Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.
Here we will present the result of our analysis of the report or English Tourism and Hospital reports. The first second discussion in the report on English for tourism, which will be presented by Florentina. Report on the article English for Tourism and Hospitality Purpose, ATP, author Zahid Piseh, Zulkarnain Abu Bakar, and Narjes Savari. Yours, 2017. Sources: English Language Teaching Journal, Fall 10, number 9. Per publisher, Canadian Centre of the Science of the Education. Summary selection. Summaries for the original articles. First, introduction. The article discussion how the globalization has significantly worsened the growth of the tourism and hospitality industries. Establishing English as the main language of the international communication. Therefore, English for proficiency has become essential for the employee for the perform private professional service to international visit. English for tourism purpose (ETP) is the categories under English for specific purpose (ESP) is categories under English for the specific purpose (ESP), a branch of English learning tailored to the specific needs of the professional context. The second, content or discussion. The author emphasizes the importance of the systematically teaching English for tourism purpose (ATP) in alignment with market in the industrial recruitment. The role of English is the function of the bridge for the communication between surface, professor, and foreign tourism in the various settings such as hotel, restaurant, and the travel agency. Components of the ETP teaching includes curriculum design based on the workplace need, course the analysis of need assessment, learning approaches tailored to students, styles such as the FART model, visual, oral, read and write, and kinesthetic, reference material selection, interactive and activities like role-playing, and proper evaluation methods. Literary review filling need. Previous students have shown on the will implement ETP programs, improve learn, communication skill, and prepare them effectively for the global employment in the tourism sector. The last conclusion: English proficiency in the curriculum for the success in the tourism and the hospitality industries. Therefore, ATP programs should be strategically designed and structured curriculum, interactive teaching approach, and relevant learning material to help students and the professional enhance their communication abilities and deliver high quality service in the international context. Okay, next the analysis for hospital purpose will be presented by Nabila Aulia Zahra.
Okay, analysis section, critical analysis written by the student. and the first main argument of the others. The others argument that mastering English is vital for professionals in the tourism and hospitality sector. ETP should not be treated merely as an academic subject but as a professional communication tool that enables workers to provide excellent service and strengthen global competitiveness. And the second, supportive evidence. The strategic role of English. English is the dominant global language in 21st century tourism, essential for communication in hotel, restaurant, and travel service. Curriculum and teaching method. A well-designed curriculum and authentic teaching material help learn gain practical communication skill relevant to real workplace situation. Previous studies. Research such as Al-Khatib 2007 revealed the employers in travel agency frequently use English for email, online booking, and providing destination information, learning style, and teaching method. The authors highlight the ETP effectiveness depends on diverse learning preference, using the FARC model and practical texts like role-play or discussion help learners engage better. Impact on service quality. Proficiency in ETP not only improves individual communication but also enhances the overall quality of service within the tourism industry. The third, critical analysis. The article presents a strong argument supported by relevant literature and practical example of English used in professional tourism context. It effectively connects the theoretical concept of ESP with real-world industry demands. However, one notable limitation is the lack of quantitative or statistical data. Most of the evidence is descriptive and derived from literature review. Incorporating empirical studies or surveys will strengthen the validity of the findings. And the last, summary of the analysis. Overall, the article clearly demonstrates the ETP is essential in the tourism sector. The supporting literature and example effectively reinforce the main argument. Despite the absence of quantitative data, the paper successfully conveys the importance of structure, context-based English instruction in preparing learning for global tourism profession. Okay. Thank you. That all the explanation we can provide. Ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.